Well, if it isn't the Spiderwick Chronicles trying to weave its web on the small screen. Now you might think that a series based on a beloved children's fantasy book would be a slam dunk, right? You've got mystical creatures, daring adventures, and family drama. It's like a recipe for a feast of entertainment. But alas, this Roku adaptation seems to have left the oven off. This TV show, which is supposed to be a hearty soup of whimsical adventures and heartwarming family dynamics, turns out to be more of a lukewarm broth. The story follows the Grace siblings as they encounter all sorts of fantastical beings in their new home in the whimsical town of Henson, Michigan. But despite its promising premise, the series is as exciting as watching paint dry on a unicorn. Instead of a roller coaster ride of excitement and adventure, the show's pacing is more like a slow stroll in the park. And not a magical park filled with fairies and goblins, but a regular park with regular ducks. Quack quack yawn. And let's talk about the special effects. You'd think in a world of magical creatures and mystical happenings, the special effects department would have a field day. But no, they're as underwhelming as finding out your magic wand is just a fancy stick. The plot, much like a badly cooked stew, feels disjointed. The family dynamics and Jared's struggles are effective, but they're lost in a sea of blandness. The fantastical elements, which should be the main course in a series like this, are as imaginative as a ham sandwich. No offense to ham sandwiches. In summary, the Spiderwick Chronicles is like a magical creature that's lost its magic. It's like a unicorn that's lost its horn or a dragon that can't breathe fire. It's a fantasy series that lacks the fantasy, an adventure that lacks the adventure. It's a TV show that, well, lacks the TV show. So, if you're looking for a thrilling roller coaster ride of a show, you might want to skip the Spiderwick Chronicles, because this is one web that's just not worth getting stuck in. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's all bad. The portrayal of family dynamics and Jared's struggles does hit a chord. But a few good notes don't make a symphony, do they? In the end, the Spiderwick Chronicles on Roku is like a cake that's all icing and no cake. It's pretty to look at, but it leaves you feeling empty. And a little bit sad. So, to sum up, the Spiderwick Chronicles is a TV show that promises so much but delivers so little. It's a fantasy series that's lost its fantasy, an adventure that's lost its adventure. It's a TV show that, well, needs to find its TV show because right now it's like a magical creature that's lost its magic, and nobody wants to see a unicorn without a horn, do they? Thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe.